France is significantly strengthening its nuclear deterrent as one of its key strategic air bases enters a new chapter, reflecting Paris' growing focus on modernizing its airborne nuclear forces. Paris has launched one of its most ambitious nuclear air power modernization programs in years, investing heavily in next-generation aircraft, infrastructure, and strategic deterrence capabilities. France is accelerating work on advanced hypersonic technologies designed to enhance the credibility and survivability of its nuclear deterrent, as military planners prepare for the next generation of strategic warfare. Is France preparing for a far more dangerous security landscape in Europe? Its latest military moves are raising questions about what new threats Paris believes could emerge in the coming years. France has begun a major upgrade of Luxeuil Air Base to strengthen and expand France's airborne nuclear deterrent capability. The base will become France's fourth nuclear-capable air base under €1.5 billion modernization program, according to Military Watch. President Emmanuel Macron announced in 2025 that Luxeuil Air Base would once again become part of France's airborne nuclear deterrent mission. Reports said the base is expected to host 2 squadrons of Rafale F5 fighters dedicated to nuclear operations by 2035. The project includes major upgrades to runways, aircraft hangars, security systems, weapon storage facilities, and operational infrastructure. French authorities said the expansion will increase the base's workforce to around 2,000 military personnel and civilian employees. The future Rafale F5 fighter will carry France's next-generation ASN-4G hypersonic nuclear missile as part of the country's strategic deterrent. The ASN-4G missile is expected to replace the current ASMPA nuclear missile used by France's strategic air forces. At the heart of France's nuclear modernization drive is the ASN-4G, a next-generation air-launched nuclear missile designed for the battlefields of the future. Expected to travel at hypersonic speeds, the ASN-4G will give France the ability to strike targets from long standoff ranges while keeping its aircraft farther from enemy defenses. The missile is intended to replace the aging ASMPA system and is being built to penetrate some of the world's most advanced air defense networks, ensuring the credibility of France's nuclear deterrent for decades to come. The upgrade forms part of France's wider effort to prepare its armed forces for future high-intensity military conflict. France has continued expanding Rafale fighter procurement while modernizing its nuclear deterrent despite not operating a 5th-generation stealth fighter. Europe is increasingly finding itself caught in the geopolitical crossfire as tensions between the United States and Iran continue to escalate. The latest flashpoint came after Ukraine recently struck an Iran-linked vessel operating in the strategically important Caspian Sea. Iran has repeatedly warned European nations against allowing American forces to use their military bases for operations against Tehran. Iran's expanding long-range missile arsenal is now widely viewed as a growing threat, with parts of Europe falling within its reported reach. Iran's most dangerous long-range systems are Khorramshahr heavy payload medium-range ballistic missile designed for strategic strikes. Sejal solid-fuel ballistic missile capable of rapid launch and reduced preparation time. Sumar long-range cruise missile designed for deep strike missions against distant targets. Pava terrain-following cruise missile engineered to evade air defenses during flight. Shahid 136 long-range loitering drone designed for precision attacks on fixed infrastructure. Several of Iran's long-range missile systems are now reportedly capable of reaching Ukraine, Bulgaria, Romania, and Greece. Gadr F. Khorramshahr Sejal. Reported maximum range of approximately 2,000 kilometers, placing several parts of Eastern Europe within reach. Possible targets are Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Cyprus, Ukraine. Emad. Reported operational range of approximately 1,750 kilometers, enabling strikes against multiple regional targets. Possible targets are Kiev, Bucharest, Cyprus. Khaybar Shikan 1. Estimated range of around 1,300 to 1,400 kilometers, covering parts of the eastern Mediterranean region. Possible targets are Cyprus, Ukraine's Black Sea coast. Fatah 1. Estimated operational reach of approximately 1,300 to 1,400 kilometers, according to available reports. Possible targets are Cyprus, Ukraine's Black Sea coast. However, Iran's Khorramshahr ballistic missile is increasingly being viewed as the system posing the greatest potential challenge to parts of Europe. Why Iran's Khorramshahr is a threat. Medium-range ballistic missile with heavy payload capability. Estimated range of up to 2,000 kilometers. Liquid propellant propulsion system. Reportedly capable of carrying payloads of up to 1,500 kilograms. Uses inertial navigation without terminal guidance capability. Road mobile transporter erector launcher for greater deployment flexibility. Military installations and strategic infrastructure are primary targets. Capable of placing parts of Eastern and Southeastern Europe within its reported range. Under late Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, Iran lifted previous restrictions on the maximum range of its ballistic missile program. Iran also demonstrated the reach of its long-range strike capability during its reported attack on Diego Garcia in March 2026. With Mojtaba Khamenei now leading Iran, analysts believe the country's ballistic missile program could enter an even more advanced phase. Iran's Kibar-Shikan missile has emerged as a major challenge for U.S. missile defense systems, according to recent military assessments. Officials said Iran's evolving missile tactics have made interception increasingly difficult for layered air defense networks. Reports said the missile's road mobile transporter erector launchers improved survivability by reducing vulnerability to preemptive strikes. Kibar-Shikan overview. Type: solid fuel medium-range ballistic missile developed for long-range precision strike missions. Estimated range: around 1,450 kilometers, allowing strikes against targets across much of the Middle East. Launch platform: road mobile TEL launcher that enables rapid deployment and frequent repositioning. Operator: deployed by the IRGC Aerospace Force as part of Iran's strategic missile arsenal. Solid fuel propulsion enables faster launch preparation than liquid fuel ballistic missile systems. A maneuverable re-entry vehicle allows terminal flight adjustments to complicate enemy interception. Hypersonic re-entry speeds significantly reduce the reaction time available to defending air defense systems. The system is designed for rapid launch and quick relocation to improve battlefield survivability. U.S. forces have relied on THAAD, Patriot, and Aegis air defense systems to counter Iranian ballistic missile attacks. Officials said repeated interceptions have raised concerns about the long-term sustainability of U.S. interceptor stockpiles. Reports said Iran's underground missile bases have helped preserve its retaliatory strike capability during periods of conflict. Analysts said the missile's comparatively low cost creates a favorable cost-exchange ratio against expensive interceptor missiles. The report added that Iran could attempt to overwhelm air defenses by launching large coordinated missile salvos simultaneously.